So I had a very uncomfortable breakthrough in my quest to heal from narcissistic abuse. You know what's fucking crazy from going through the bullshit with a narc? And I will keep on talking about this. I don't care, because dealing with these types of people is like dealing with an actual fucking supervillain. You cannot shut me up about this. Like, you start rolling back the tape of like your relationship or your interactions with this person. And of course, like, hindsight is 2020, and you've done some therapy about it, you've talked about it and everything like that. And you start to realize, like, they've said some crazy shit in the past that let you know exactly who they are and exactly what they're finna do to you. They told you. And it's like, and it's really hard to like, it's really hard to forgive yourself for that, because it's like, why it was so fucking plain as day, bitch. But whatever, you didn't have the tools to recognize it and blah, 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 blah. But the thing about, like, I'm thinking about the most recent experience that I've had, right? That I'm still trying to recover from, by the way, like 4 months into 2023. And this person said to me, and I'm also realizing that every malignant narcissist that I've ever dealt with in my life, an abuser, whatever, has said this phrase in a different font. This most recent supervillain, they said to me, I know how to hurt people. I could do it if I wanted to. I think also in the same breath, it was like, I know how to be manipulative. Like, oh, I could do it if I really wanted to. And it's like, excuse me, what? What did you just, like, they said that out loud. I'm like in a calm fucking state. And it's like, you're gonna have altercations with people, right? And you're gonna hurt people's feelings, for sure. Like, you're gonna say some outlandish shit to somebody one day, like maybe some fucked up shit, whatever. But to pre-fucking meditate it, like as if you're honing a skill, I know how to hurt people. Who the fuck sits around and thinks about that? Who fucking does that? And that was such a fucking red flag. Like, you know how the quote goes, like, when people tell you who they are, believe them. And trust me, like, it was weird when they said it, and I put a pin in that. Which again is a lesson learned for me. Like, once you spot that first blaring scarlet flag, like, for me, it's a wrap. Like, for me, I don't have the capacity to deal with another one of these ever again. But that shit was crazy, because they told me exactly what they were gonna do, and they fucking did it. That's the thing. They said, I know how to hurt people. Why did I not think that I could possibly be one of those people? And the thing is, like, I did. I remember thinking, I'm like, okay. But now, like I said, that's a blazing scarlet flag. Like, if I ever see that again, it's a wrap. And like I said, every narcissist that I've ever survived, because let's be fucking frank, survived, has said that in some shape or fashion, or like in a different font. My abuser, one thing she said that was so haunting and had my therapist worried for my life, just one of the things she said, but she said, I spend 95% of my day thinking of things to do to you. Huh? What? I spend 95% of my day thinking of things to do to you, how to deal with you. What? That shit was that shit is fucking premeditated. And this most recent one said the same shit in a different font. Premeditated, in a calm state, not even in a, like, just there. That shit's not fucking normal, okay? That is not okay. Where you're like, who the fuck sits around, like, thinking about how to hurt people? I don't know about you, but That is not something that occupies brain power for me. Who spends brain power meditating on how to hurt people, a person, people in general? You know, not even like, not planning for a confrontation that's probably coming up, like not planning what to say to somebody in some sort of situation, but like just how to hurt people. How to fucking hurt people. And listen, I'm not a scientist, right? But like in fucking nature, it's something that came to mind. I'm like, just in nature, the animal kingdom, given a fucking animal, do you know when you think about how to hurt someone or something? You know when you do that? When you're fucking hunting prey. That's when you think about how to hurt someone or something. And that's exactly what they fucking do. They choose a source, a supply, or whatever. And then they discard and move on to the next one. Like a hunter. Like a fucking hunter. I don't know about you, but like, that shit is fucking crazy, man. And they said that literally just out loud, basically. They said, like, they said either over text or out loud, like they said that shit. It telling me exactly what was gonna happen. It's crazy, right? It seems so obvious now. It seems so obvious now. But like, those kinds of people, like, they're just fucking good at it. They're good at the manipulation. They're good at like making it sound like it's not such a big deal that they said that, or not such a, because everybody's hurtful. Everybody's this, everybody. No, like you put brain power into that. That's scary. I'm just sharing that fucking information. Every single narcissist I have survived in this life, in one way or another, has said that phrase in some way. I know how to hurt people. I could be this if I wanted to. I could manipulate. I could manipulate if I want to. I'm good at. I'm pretty good at. Like it's a skill. Yeah. That's definitely a warning sign that I will not be skimming over ever again, especially because it's so fucking obvious in hindsight. So yeah, just a very uncomfortable, seemingly obvious breakthrough. Ugh.